Take 3! That's how we do things at Syracuse Training Group. If we can make it, we will, rather than buying it. What's up, YouTubers? This is Josh from Syracuse Training Group coming to you today with a kit video from my gear that I ran at mostly my gear that I ran for MilSim West. We're going to go from my right to left. This video is not going to be anywhere near the length of Dan's video because I'm going to keep it short, sweet, to the point. This is what I have. It works for me. I don't need the Gucci stuff, and Condor works for my price range. There, I said it. That's it. This is the A&K N249. This guy started off as a para. Deleted the collapsible stock when I dropped the airline for the HPA Wolverine Gen 2 gearbox type deal setup thing. Front to back, nothing major. Still the same short barrel, flash suppressor, mock flash suppressor, Magpul MOE Picatinny rails, top and underneath down here where I had it I DIY'd the Picatinny to adapt this handguard for that guy. It's fun to do. Phantom Repro 1 to 4 in the rear. That's about it. I've got the Office Brew stock, also known as the home brew. We call it Office Brew because it's usually made at the office. This started off as the shoulder pad for the Condor Assault deal, but got taken off when the backpack portion got put on there, and now it's a sling, and it does its job, and it's free-ish. DIY'd, office brewed. That's the A&K HPA saw. For MilSim West, I ran the 2500 box mag made by the guys at Mag, I think it is. Some feeding issues, HPA, and how many rounds are queued to be spun up. It's a bit of an issue. We might rethink this guy or inside here. As far as air goes, since we're running HPA, I ran the Redline Airsoft SFR regulator. It kept up with the high rate of fire that I was playing with at the beginning of the event. No issues whatsoever as far as refreshing on this rig, and the fact that it's got a turning lock, super cool. Amped custom 3000 psi 62-inch tank, no bigs. Moving on for the 249 tracer unit, X-Core-Tech, super fan, never failed me. Reloading was kind of an issue for MilSim West. Didn't get a whole bunch of rounds. Supplies came in when they did, but Lion Claws event, I reload off of this guy. That's how I did that. I didn't have this, but I just thought I'd show you. This is a GNC vitamin bottle. Does its job. EGX 18 from Enola Gay. Super fan. This guy right here. The Hi-X or the MilX containers was not a big fan of because they only fit into a backpack or a cargo pocket. These guys fit wonderfully in a double mag pouch. Being I wasn't running any M4 mags, I had the 249, fits into that pocket wonderfully. So EGX 18s, love those things. Out of 20, I think I've got 4 left, so we're tossing a whole lot of smoke. Moving on, lids. This is my Repro helmet. As long as you do DIY it, stick a bunch of cool stuff on there, you know, not too many people are gonna, you know, figure it out if it's real or not. Not to mention, if you're doing your job effectively, who's gonna really notice if your helmet is a repro or not if you're moving? Just saying, that is not real, because I mean it's real in the fact that it's physically here, but it's not ballistic. It's just a repro bump. It's like a bicycle helmet, tactical bicycle helmet. That's what I like to think of it as. But it's within the price point, you know, $30 for a helmet. you put a bunch of stuff on there, it's going to cost you a ton of money anyway. So get what's in the price point, and spend the money on the cool stuff, you know, gearbox, HPA, stuff like that. You know, stuff like a helmet. I mean, do what you want. This works for me, you know. Peltor Howard Light adapters for the blank fire contour. I've got the camouflage netting on there. Shout out Anthony Amped Airsoft. This was a good idea. Although short grass, not so good idea. Maybe taller foliage, jungle, tree line stuff. Definitely a good idea out in the open. Maybe not so much. Anyways, moving on. For MilSim West, I did do this guy here, which is the Condor Assault light carrier thing, except for I've already took the stuff off of it. So we are now to the Eagle 1 plate carrier for the next event. Like I said, I don't need the Gucci stuff, okay? The Condor stuff does what I need it to do, and it's in the price point. You know, $10 per pouch. You're looking at 4 pouches already. That's $40, you know. Just to carry stuff, that's a lot of money. But what's, you know, I don't need the HSGI Taco $100 to carry a mag. That's not me. You know what I mean? Bunch of Condor stuff. It works for me. It's in the price point, and you know, it's for airsoft. You know, you don't trust Condor for real steel. Don't use Condor for real steel. Use something else. But Condor for airsoft works for me. And it's tan, and we run mostly multicam, so a bunch of multicam stuff, and stuck it on this guy. And now you turn your tan plate carrier multicam. Right, exactly. Triple mag pouch in the front. Side panel pockets on the side. All Condor stuff. This is my Hang Dangus Pupa pouch from the guys at Helicon. This is their Bandicoot pouch. It's got tons of great zippers on here and some Houdini pockets. I got searched a few times and nobody found those extra rounds I had going on. This guy's set up on Grimlocks with 550 to the bottom of the plate carrier. It has the waist strap, but I'm not that guy to wear the fanny pack. It's more masculine to attach it to your plate carrier, in my opinion. Maybe not so bad. I don't know. It's just how I feel about it. Shoulder mic to the Baofeng UV5R radio pouch with the multi-tool in the back. I didn't use this portion. This guy got deleted from MilSim West because I didn't need the radio. Tactical Tailor flight light in the back. Flight light works the best for me because it has 2 pockets on the inner portion of the backpack to hold a Nalgene bottle or your HPA tank wonderfully without it shifting around and moving about, so on and so forth. Not to mention being able to take this guy on and off through buckles is super sweet. Tourney, hydration, so on and so forth. Pretty simple. Dump pouch in the back. You don't need to see it. You see one dump pouch, you see everybody's dump pouch. Brown hikers, Keen, they're waterproof. This was a smart idea. In the night when it got super cold, they held up. In the morning when the dew was out, it got super wet. Morning dew for Hill 559. Hard shell pants in the morning with the waterproof boots. And then once everything dries off towards the afternoon, definitely switching out to the multicam unis. Something a little bit lighter. That was what I did and it worked for me. But that's all I had for you today. If you had any questions about the kit that I ran at Hill 559 with MilSim West, definitely make sure you leave me a question in the comment section. If not, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. For those of you that are already subscribed to the channel, please make sure to stay tuned in for our next event coming up at the end of this month with the guys at Roundhouse Productions at Fort Ord Military Base in Monterey, California. See you guys.